Hey everyone, this is Kim and I hope you enjoyed today's episode of SmartFox TV. If you really like us, please subscribe to our channel so you can see when our videos are posted. Woo-hoo.
Thanks for joining us today for some amazing animal stories. Norfolk Collie Peggy spent about 8 years doing the job she loved most, herding sheep, until she lost her hearing. Since Peggy's owner was no longer able to communicate with her, Peggy was dropped off at the RSPCA animal shelter where she stayed almost until Christmas of 2020, when the shelter was at almost full capacity. Chloe Shorten was a welfare manager at the shelter and started falling in love with Peggy. She and her husband already had experience with working sheepdogs because her husband was actually a shepherd. Through lots of conditioning and practice, Peggy learned to herd sheep and work with a shepherd by watching for hand signals and body language, including knowing that a thumbs up sign means good girl. Although semi-retired, Peggy will occasionally head out to the fields with Mr. Shorten to help tend sheep. She's an example that old dogs can indeed learn new tricks and get a second lease on life. In Rhode Island, there's a cat that roams the halls of Steer House Nursing Rehabilitation Center. Known as Death Angel, Angel, and Death Cat, Oscar the cat was adopted by the staff as a kitten and has predicted over 50 deaths of residents on the 3rd floor. Near the nurse's charting area, there's a plaque in his name, rewarded to him by the local hospice agency for his compassion. Normally a very hissy cat who likes to be left alone, Oscar enters the room daily to check on the residents. He will jump up onto the bed and cuddle with residents who are nearing their death. He has been so spot on with his predictions that staff who see Oscar in bed will often call the family so that their loved one does not die alone in the hospital. Thanks for joining us today for our segment on amazing animals.
Welcome to Cartoon Trivia Mondays. What was the first thing that Phineas and Ferb built? Was it a roller coaster, a spaceship, or a time machine? Be back with the answer.
Hey everyone, this is Kim and thanks for joining me for the current news. In South Africa, a family's beloved pet dog almost drowned in their backyard pool. It was thanks to their other dog, Jessie, who saved Chucky's life by trying for at least 34 minutes to grab the dog out of the pool with its mouth. However, because the dog was wet, that's how it was difficult for Jessie to remove Chucky. But finally he did, and the owners, to their shock, came home with the pets wet, and they were wondering how could they get so wet. So they looked to their security foot cameras and was able to see what took place. The U.S. State Department has said that their do not travel guidance is going to be up to 80% of countries worldwide due to the COVID-19 risk. About 34 out of 200 countries are listed as level 4. This includes countries like Kosovo, Kenya, Brazil, Argentina, Haiti, Russia, Tanzania, Mozambique, and Chad. This is Kim and thanks for joining me for the current news.
The first thing that Phineas and Ferb built was a roller coaster. In the pilot episode, Phineas and Ferb started their first day of summer, constructing a roller coaster. Thanks for playing Cartoon Trivia Mondays.
This is Kim.
This is Tracy.
And thanks for watching SmartFox TV. Stay
Stay
foxy!
foxy.